It's great. Now, football seems to be getting always more popular in Quebec, and there's so many different leagues. Are you guys in the right league right now, as far as you're concerned?
Yeah, I think so. Saint-Jean-Vianney, who is the powerhouse in the league right now, is a very, very good team and very difficult to beat. That being said, we beat them. Every game we played in was a close game. I'm trying to think of... I would say on any given day, we didn't face a team where I felt there was no chance we could ever beat them. Saint-Jean-Vianney is definitely, in my opinion, the best team we saw. And as I said, the record stands that we beat them during the regular season. So I think we are in the right league. You don't want to be in a league where you're just crushing your opponents, and you also don't want to be in a league where you're simply getting crushed every game. Here, our record was, during the regular season, 4 wins, 3 losses, which is fair, and we lost the semifinal. And the games that we lost during the season, for the most part, when I look back at them, I feel, with a few plays that go the other way, we could have won those games. So, I would say we are in the right league as it is right now, and we'll have to see. I mean, I know Saint-Jean-Vianney is putting in 4 new turf fields with an indoor, just like we'll have at Concordia, with an indoor dome, I guess you call it. And that's all for their football program. So I don't know how long we'll be able to continue to compete with them. But in talking to the coach, I know they're going to the midget AAA to recruit players. So I think they're looking at eventually they'll be asked to join the AAA league rather than continue to just simply dominate. And I don't think ethically and in terms of the value of football as a sport, what it has to offer students, I don't think any coach could really justify being in a league where they just blow their competition over. I know I wouldn't want to be in a league like that. So I have a feeling if Saint-Jean-Vianney does get too strong, they will look for a more competitive league for themselves.
And Loyola's in the AA league?
We are, Juvenile AA.
So what do you have planned for next season with hopes of making sure you have a full squad again and attracting people to the program?
Well, the first thing I plan to do is talk to the cadet team. And when you look at the team, the cadet team going to the finals this Saturday, I think they have a tremendous group of athletes there. And I'm going to talk to them because they need to realize that they have the potential of looking back at the years they were at Loyola and looking at themselves as a dynasty, looking at themselves as a group of athletes who were superb athletes who played together from secondary 1 through to secondary 5. That's a special bond that you develop with those players. I can say this from personal experience as a student athlete here at Loyola from 93 to 98. But also as a coach, in looking at the players who played every year and played together, there's a bond there that is invaluable. And it's hard for me to understand why a student would want to sacrifice that for the opportunity to sit on their butts and watch cartoons from 3 to 6 every day. To begin with, I'm going to talk to those cadet players to make sure that they understand that they will hurt the juvenile team and hurt their teammates by not coming out and playing in secondary 4. We need them to get out there and start learning the plays and understand the system and prepare themselves to be leaders in secondary 5. Beyond this, I'm going to also be speaking to students that I see in the hallway who look like they could have a good size for football. My aim is to get 15 linemen 15 heavy guys out next year so that we can have 6 or 7 D linemen and 8 or 9 offensive linemen. And make sure that these players come out. And then we have a few team building activities planned this season, and we're going to continue to build these activities so that the players understand that it is a true honor to be part of the Loyola Juvenile football team.